Okay, I'm just my name is okay, today we're the part of Isaiah chapter 44. Okay. Let me now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Thus saith the Lord, I have made thee and formed thee from the womb, and which will help me. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant, that thou treasurer I have chosen. For I have poured water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour my spirit upon thy seed, my blessing upon thy offspring. They shall sing upon us upon the grass, those by the water courses. Thou shalt say, I'm the Lord, and shall call thyself the name of Jacob, and so describe this hand unto the Lord, and to name himself the name of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, the King of Israel, and its Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, I am the first, I am the last, beside me there is no God. And he who said, I shall call and declare it, and then said in order, for it said, I appoint me the ancient people, and the things that are coming, and that shall come, and that shall unto him. If fear not, neither be afraid. I have not told I thee, and from that time I declare it, and we are under my wilderness, and there is a God beside me, and there is no God, and I know not any. That they may know graven image, they are in vanity, and the technical things that shall not profit, they are their own. Witnesses, they see not, nor knew, that they may be ashamed. Nor formed a God, or a molten graven image, that is profitable for nothing. Behold, his fellows should be ashamed, and the workmen that they are men, and that shall be gathered together. And stand up, that shall fear, and that stand ashamed together. The smith of tongues both worketh in the coals, and fashioneth hammers, and worketh in the strength of his arms. Yet he is hungry, and his strength hath fallen, and he drinketh no water, and he is faint. The carpenter stretcheth out of his roll, and he maketh it with a line. He fitteth with the planes, and maketh out with the compass, and he maketh a figure of man according to the beauty of man, and he remain in the house. He heweth down cedars, and he taketh the cypress and the oak and and he straineth for himself among the trees of the forest, and he hath planted ash, and the rain doeth nourish it. Then shall it be for man to burn, and he will take that thereof, and the warmth thereof, and he kindeth it, and maketh bread, and maketh a god, and worship it, and he maketh a graven image, and falleth down thereto. And the first part thereof in the fire, and the first part thereof eateth flesh, and he eateth roast, and he satisfied it, and he warmeth himself, and saith, I am warm, I have seen the fire. Okay, this do the maketh a god, and he have a graven image, and he fall unto it, and worship it, and he prayed it unto it, seeth, and deliver me, thou art my God. They know it, nor understand, they had shut their eyes, and they cannot see their hand, their hearts, and they cannot understand. And I consider this hard, and there's knowledge. Or you say, I've burned the part of it in the fire, yeah. I also baked bread, and the coals thereof I have roasted flesh, eat it, shall I make residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stalk of a tree? Okay, he feedeth on ashes, and deceived the heart, and had turned aside. He had delivered his soul, and he cannot deliver his soul. Words saying that there is no lie on my right hand. Remember thee, O Jacob and Israel, for thou hast my servant, I found thee, and thou hast my servant, O Israel, that should be forgone to me, and blot out as a thick cloud of my transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins return unto me, and I have redeemed thee. And sing, O ye heavens, before the Lord, and that it shout, and ye lower parts of the earth, and bring forth unto singing ye mountains or forest, and every tree of the Lord hath redeemed Jacob, and glorify himself in Israel. Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, and I have formed thee from the womb, and have the Lord maketh all things that should forth in the heavens alone, the Spirit wrote abroad the earth myself. And he frustrated the tokens of the liars, and they make it the diviners mad, and they turn the wise men backward, and they make it their knowledge foolish. The confirmeth this word of the serpent, and performeth the counsel of the ministers, city of Jerusalem, that it shall be inhabited in the cities of Judah, and it shall be built, and it will rest in the key places thereof. And he said to the deep, Be dry, and I will be dried up by the rivers. Let's say of Cyrus, He is my shepherd, I will perform all my pleasure, and even said of the Jerusalem, and it shall be built, and to the temple, and the foundation shall be laid. Okay, that's in Isaiah chapter 44. Okay. And next we read Isaiah chapter 45. Okay. Anyway, your goal right now. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.